Did you see anything happen right there when you started watching this video? Did you notice the cool effect of what happens when I use the very first frame of my thumbnail or my video as my thumbnail? What happens is I essentially come alive, where I'm still, if you're scrolling through the YouTube feed, you see that I start out being still, but then I suddenly come to life because the first frame of the video is the exact same as my thumbnail. This is a cool thumbnail strategy I stumbled into purely out of laziness. Like I have 6 YouTube channels and I publish 6 videos a day on these YouTube channels. And out of sheer laziness, I started just using the first frame as a thumbnail because I just designed my thumbnail backgrounds to, I can just do a talking head video over them. But what I accidentally stumbled into is a thumbnail strategy that's really engaging. The viewer that scheduled a call said he's never seen that before and it's really cool. Like it made him want to watch the video. And some people may not even subconsciously realize what's going on. But when using the very first frame of your video is a super easy way to stand out when almost everybody else is trying to do all this crap on their thumbnails. I keep my thumbnails super simple. I just do like an AI generated thumbnail background with just a basic idea. And I look at YouTube as just a quantity approach. That's how I've gotten over 200,000 views with 6 brand new channels. I had no channels. I've been on YouTube since 2011. I deleted everything in 2015. If you go back to my video talking about how, I have 200 and some thousand views on these brand new channels and I still feel like a failure because I have ridiculously high standards. This thumbnail strategy has been a part of that, which has helped me stand out. Because a lot of you, if you made the regular thumbnails, like my click-through rates get filthy sometimes. Like my click-through rates are often like 15, 20% because my thumbnails stand out. Like even on a 10 out of 10 video that I just published recently on my ICP channel, even on this 10 out of 10 video, I still had an 11% click-through on the thumbnail and people on average watched over half the video. So what I do with the thumbnail strategy is a beautiful combination of it's really fast and easy to do. You just take the first frame of your thumbnail. I do it in Adobe Premiere Pro. I have a video in Adobe Premiere Pro. I just put it in here. Then I go to the little export frame. I literally just load the video into Adobe Premiere Pro, take the transcript, click on the export frame over here, and then save that first frame of the video as my thumbnail. And for doing so many videos, it works really well. And now I know people will tell you that you should try and put all this effort into getting his perfect thumbnail. I know like Mr. Beast has thumbnails that aren't actually in the video at all just to try and get people to click. But look, if you're not one of the like very top 1% YouTubers, I look at it, you should do the minimum effort on your thumbnails because most of the time it doesn't matter what your thumbnail is. It doesn't matter what your title is. It doesn't matter how hard you try. It matters, is there an audience YouTube thinks will watch the video? And then from there are people going to be satisfied watching the video? So if you make a video that YouTube doesn't have a very clear audience it predicts that will watch, it doesn't matter what you did in the video. So I look at it, I just try and make videos that I'm enjoying making, that I think YouTube will have somebody that wants to watch them. And then I just do this cool little trick to put the first frame of my video as a thumbnail. And from there, it gives me a little bit of a boost and it's super easy to do. So it's a beautiful combination. So if you want a whole bunch more of my YouTube tips after being on YouTube forever since 2011 and starting, from scratch, building up hundreds of thousands of subs, watch this Jerry Banfield YouTube playlist that is linked in the description. I have tons of videos going through all these details. They're only 5 minutes each. You can roll through these and learn exactly what's working for me today to start from scratch on YouTube. But for the best experience, go to jerrybanfield.com, click on the option to schedule a call with me, a private call. Join me, talk with me, share your YouTube channel with me on Zoom. It'll totally change your life. And in the exact format of this video I just covered in a previous video explaining why, my 3 small changes, my stop making one long video, my new rule for YouTube video length, all these videos are here. I'm here to support you in your journey on YouTube with all kinds of little tips and strategies like this. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon.